Hi guys, Jangro here, and welcome to episode 3 of this Tales and Trails Vanilla Let's Play. We're here at night, just kind of taking a look around to see what I want to do next. Definitely need to add some more stuff to that roof. Maybe some lanterns, break it up with some leaves like we did on the starter house. We got a friend here. Oh, couple. I am now fully decked in iron armor, guys. I am not afraid of you. So we'll do that. I also want to make the garden bigger. And on our to-do list, got a couple things. We'll be expanding on this, but we've got a sorting system. And I think we might just start with like a warehouse that's not automated and then retrofit with some automatic sorting. We need a trading hall. And I think that's what we're going to do in this episode is get started, at least get some villages over here and give them a place to live before they all disappear from the village that we have over here. Before we can get going on any construction, I don't have an axe anymore, so I'm so close to level 30. I get some good enchantments on that. Let's see what we can get out of this noisy area here. We might have to head back into the nether and dig some quartz because, well, it's coming. XP's coming pretty quick. All right, let's get... All right, we're level 30. We can get a level 3 enchantment. We'll see what we've got up here. I've been doing a little bit of enchanting in our enchanting room, which we built in episode 2. And let's see. We need an axe. What have we got? Ooh, silk touch. I think I want a silk touch pick. Let's take care of that. I've got some more diamonds in here. Oh, I put a back door on this house. I think that really fixed this is what we built in episode 1. It kind of fixed the weird double 3 high window there. I like this a lot better. Got some diamonds, a pickaxe for that silk touch, which means we're not going to get a level 3 enchant on the axe, but that's not as big a deal. What do we get? Efficiency 4 and silk touch. I like it. And how about on here? Efficiency 4, efficiency 2. Oh, I want to get efficiency 4 on that axe. Let's go get some more XP. I think we've got enough chickens. Let's... This is a chicken massacre. Oh, and there goes my sword. I guess that's a sign. We are done killing our animals for now. Let's just head into the nether and mine some quartz because that's some good, and some gold. That's some good XP. Here we are in the nether. Let's just kind of dig out in some different directions here. Maybe get our way down to level 15. Soul Sand Valley. Here it is. Here's some more. Yes, this is a good amount. Excellent. Close. We're very close to level 30. Of course, I've got myself completely lost. Just trying to find my way home. Hello there. Do you know, by any chance, where my portal is? Is that a stronghold over there? I really should be more careful. I have completely got lost. I'm lost. I am totally lost here. I'm just going to have to run around till I find my way back. We are so close to level 30. That part of our mission, but we've added a mission. There it is. Of getting out of here. Okay, I think I found my way out. Oh. Yes. We've got our levels. All right, now let's enchant this axe. What do we got? Wow. This would have been much better on a pickaxe. That's sad because our pickaxe only has fortune 2. But we're doing good. We're doing pretty well with the enchants. All right, I've got a nether chest over here. Let's dump stuff off. Here's where our storage situation is getting pretty bleak. Let's take care of this roof, light it up a bit more. I had some lanterns in here and some planks. Do I have some leaves anywhere? Some leaves, cherry leaves for the roof. That'll work. Let's just kind of randomly stick a couple of, it's not the right one. Put a lantern there. Do it on the other side. Here and here. All right, that looks pretty good. We'll see when it's nighttime. That breaks up that roof a bit more. All right, so here we are across the way, looking for any leftover villagers here. I think it's pretty grim. I hear Okay, here's one guy. Let's block him in. And is there any other villagers around? Last chance. I've been through this whole village and... Oh, good. Okay, we've got two. This is what I was afraid of, that all the villagers would disappear. But we're good. We've got two. We can make do with two villagers. Now I just need to figure out how to get them over to my base. All right, so here is the game plan. We've got one villager in there, and the other one is way on the other side of the village, of course. But I think I've worked out a path that we can bring them over on boats. And we'll put a portal right here. And we'll take them through a portal that's going to go over to the base. I've only got just enough obsidian. So if we do some portal math here and take a look at our location, we are at 4486. And if we divide by 8, put a portal at about 510 in the nether, it should come out right there. Okay, here we are at 510 in the nether, and according to my calculations, if we put a portal right here, this should come out right at that portal in the village. Fingers crossed. Well, it didn't connect to it, but we got in the same place, so that's good. Except it is one block too high, so getting the villagers up one level to this portal is going to be a challenge. We'll work it out. All right, I think we're ready to move these guys. I had a few minor flaws in my route planning, which is did not make it a complete flat run the entire way, but I think we can resolve this with a piston. It needs to go right here. And if we have a lever, we can lift the boat up there because the portal comes out right here. So that's a close shot. And I have another piston or two just in case I run into some more glitches here. All right, let's get this guy first. I made a path. Make sure we get this right. Okay, so now this guy right here. How about that? You get in that boat? There you are. We're trashing the place here. It is necessary. Let's go. I do not want to fall off. Now we need to coax him through the portal. And let's make sure we keep him contained on the other side. All right, that was easy. Come on, get in there. Yes, good job. Okay, over here. Okay, that worked. Excellent. Same thing over here. And we just got to get him into a boat on this end. All right, go on through. There's nowhere to go. Nowhere to go but through. He's in the boat. Okay. And let's put these guys right here. Temporarily. Okay. We'll go get the next guy the same way. All right, now we've got this guy in a boat. Same routine. Hello there, sir. Don't mind us. We're just coming through. He's going all by himself. Come here. Where are you going? Where are you going? I'm going to need you to get in the boat. Oh, that was close. Whatever you do, don't jump down there. Come back this way? Maybe? Maybe? Okay. Get in the boat then. It is never easy. That was almost a disaster. All right, you just head on through. There's a boat for you on the other side. Yes. Good job. And we'll bring him home right next to the other guy. Let's put you right here. Should we let them see each other? I left the doorway here. Boy, that was smart. Okay, here we go. They are now set, locked away in their tiny netherrack prison. Let's build a place for them to live. Rather than do a full build for you, I thought I would build it and then test it, make sure it worked, and then show you. It's a pretty easy setup. So I think we can just kind of do a showcase of this and you'll get the point. So here's what we've got. We've got a 9x9 area, which is a garden, standard garden with a water block in the middle, composter on top, and a block on top of that, and a torch on top of there. These are trapdoors around that block. That keeps the farmer away from the composter, where I think he'll compost the carrots. So we want them to have as many carrots as possible. So I think this prevents that from happening. They cannot get through this door right here because there's a trap door right there. And so they're too tall to get through that. But that's where the babies will go through. Their beds are over here in the next room. 4 beds and a 2 wide hole right here with trap doors. You can see them right here on each side. This fakes them out. They think they can walk across that and will fall in. But only the baby can fit through there, right? So the baby will fall down in that hole, get picked up by that water, which we'll look at in a second, and get swept away. Now, this configuration of the beds, I think, is important. I had blocks there in those gaps, and that stopped them from having a baby because I think the baby couldn't path its way to the beds, the unborn baby. So I broke these blocks and it started working again. So that's how I've got it set up with the pillows on this end and gaps there. I had a 1 gap hole before with it set up like this, and the baby was able to jump across. So this is working right now. So take a note of that layout right there. It can be any blocks you want. I have glass so we can look at it. Okay, let's take a look down below. And I've done kind of a cross section of this whole setup with glass. So you see we've got a couple of babies here and 1 grown villager. So this is working. So here it is from below. There's that 2 block gap with trapdoors, and it drops down 1, 2, 3 blocks. You can go farther if you want because it's water and they'll land in water. Where the source block right here and 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And in that 7th spot, a wall or fence below there. Now, a wall and a fence is a 1.5 block, 1.5 height block. So the babies will stand on top of it. You see they're up a little bit, but still won't touch the water. But when this guy grows up, his head's going to hit that water right there, and he'll float up and get sent down over there where you see that guy. Now, here, this is important. So right here, there's a gap and a sign right here, and the water source block is sitting on top of this sign. So the water can't flow down, and because of this sign, the water can't flow this way, but it is sitting here above their heads so that they can go up there and get pulled away. Back up top again. You can see here, there's the fence or wall, and this water source block is right here, which flows into this space right here. It's too wide, and the water kind of flows to that corner. And so the grown-up villagers will always land right there, and they're stuck there. And that's important because we can use this minecart contraption here to pull them out. So if we put some minecarts in here and put a button on, get blown up by a creeper while I was working on this. So this broke on me, but I think everything's in the right configuration. So we've got a dispenser, not a dropper, powered rail, regular rail, and then regular rail as far as you want to go. The important thing here is that this right here clips through the block that the villager is standing on. You can see him right there. The cart's going to clip through here, pick up the villager, and send them out over there. Let's just watch it work. And there you go. And now there's your villager ready to go. All right, so from here, all we need to do is build a nice structure around this. I'll probably send this guy way off to the other end of the space here and let them settle down over there. Keep them far away from this villager breeder as possible. We don't want them interfering, linking to beds, things like that. So we're just going to keep the breeder and the rest of the colony of villagers separated. So now we just need to build something nice around this thing. It's pretty symmetrical in design, so I'm just going to build a structure around it. I've got a few ideas, so stick around for that. I've done some terraforming around here to get this a little more exposed, and I'm going to do mostly a stone and glass build. I mean, this is like a greenhouse here, so let's replace these walls with glass for the most part. All right, here's the frame of this greenhouse villager area. Look at them. Still working. Some roof up here. I'm going to need some more stone bricks. Get some of those cooking up above. Okay, so up top, we're going to put some more glass. Make this very greenhouse-like. All right, and another row of stone brick stairs on top of this glass. And then let's fill in this glass ceiling. And let's kind of make a frame. Oak leaves. Now we'll need a lightning rod up here and some lanterns. Come back with the lanterns later. Let's go see what this looks like. That's pretty good. Now decorate around like this. Maybe some trapdoors around here like this. Oak fence. How's that for a theme? All right, I'm going to add some lanterns with this theme around the whole thing. You're going to need to move along. We've got an escaped villager who turned himself into a mason. Fence, lantern, oak leaves. All right. Shaping up pretty well. I like it. Let's get up there and do that second level. I'm doing up here, we'll square off the corner and put some more trap doors up here. Maybe we'll go trap door heavy on this build. And some lanterns up here on the corners. This last corner here. All right, let's go get some wall and a lightning rod. Finish off the very top. Some copper. What's a lightning rod? Like that? Yeah. And some stone wall. Let's sleep and finish off the very top. All right, up on the roof, let's put a lightning rod up here so we don't have any accidents. Entrance. All right, I think that's good. Let's see how that looks. I think that's pretty good. Oh, we forgot a trapdoor right there. Let's fix that. I think these corners need to be brick. Structurally, this seems a bit off. We can do something else here. What if we put... There, that looks a little more solid. All right, let's finish up the greenhouse. All right, I think that is all the finishing touches on that main building. That is a structure fitting of the activities going on in here. So off the back, I think I'm just going to do, wow, there's a lot of guys in there. I'm just going to do a squared off building coming off the back to cover them with an exit for the rail cart. Okay, so since this is purely functional, I've really just boxed this in and see what's going on here. Still get the beds. I added some more beds just to help make sure that beds didn't get locked to some of these guys who are hanging out in here. Window up here. They've still got their same space down there. And otherwise, this is all just kind of squared off. We'll put a roof over this thing. And I just kind of tucked some windows in here. Same thing around this side. And over here, I thought that it would be interesting to kind of just keep this open. Maybe we'll put a patio roof on top of this thing so we can watch what's going on. We are definitely getting some good villager production up here. Now I've put some oak logs around this thing like this, and now let's put an oak roof on this. So we've got lots of oak planks. Let's keep the end open. So what I did here was flatten out the top. These are slabs right here, a log across the top, and then we'll put stone slabs or something on here to extend that, hide that off. I don't think I have any stone brick slabs. So we'll make some of those, and yeah, and we'll finish up the roof. You can see that from the inside. Before we close this off, let's light this up. All right, like I said, we're going to be trapdoor heavy. Put some trapdoors. There's some trim around there. Maybe not the typical fence gates, something a little different. It's pretty good. We got to get up there to put some of these stone brick slabs on top. And let's put some lanterns. Let's put some random blocks in here. Some stripped oak logs. Lanterns on these. Maybe some oak leaves around here. Clean this up a little bit more. All right, I think that's pretty good. Something a little different on this end. That's pretty good. And then over here, I'm not sure what to do with this. Let's figure this out and then we'll wrap it up. All right, I think that'll about do it. I have really just continued the oak trapdoor decoration around, put some logs around here. A little bit of decoration with the stairs right there and some lamps on this end. And over here, I just decided to keep it open. Just kind of put some trim on here, cleaned it up, upside down stairs, and stone wall, and trapdoors, some lanterns. Give these guys something to look at when it's not raining. We've got a lot of villagers in here now. While in the time it took me to build this, and this poor guy, he grew up here and got himself clipped in the glass. Not sure what to do about that. Maybe he'll make his way out. No, I think he's stuck. He's stuck there on that sign. Well, we'll deal with him. We've got a fully functional villager breeder. As we can see, it is producing lots of villagers. We'll run a train rail out and across the base, get them over there and entering as useful members of society. All right, let's get rid of the rain and wrap it up. All right, and there we have it. Villager breeder structure. That was a fun build. Try to do some things a little bit differently. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like the video, subscribe to the channel to keep up with this series and my modded Minecraft series. Check us out on Twitch, twitch.tv/Jangro. Links are all in the description. Until next time, thanks for watching. I appreciate you.